welcome to the Steam Summer Marathon. This is a series where I'm going to be playing a bunch of deeply discounted games during the Steam Summer Sale. I believe that is going until July 9th. Today, we're going to be playing one of my favorite games of all time, Noita. Now, Noita goes a little bit outside of my general rules for the Steam Summer Marathon. Generally, I'm trying to go for free games to up to $5. I believe Noita is about $7, but I do think the game is really worth it. So we're just going to get right into making a new game. Noita is a roguelike, sorry. It's a pixel-based game, 2D, where you play as a wizard trying to become the greatest alchemist of all time. I'm going to turn up the sound slightly. So in Noita, it is our goal to try to get to the bottom and become the greatest wizard of all time. Along the way, we're going to collect a bunch of wands, magic, potions, a bunch of different things to help us on our quests. So let's get right into the game. Now, one of the cool things about Noita is that every single pixel is simulated. That means everything can be destroyed by everything else. Every pixel generally has some sort of reaction or some sort of interaction with everything else. For example, here, I'm going to fire this down. So you see there's a bit of oil that came down from that lamp that's now mixed with water. And in fact, let's see if I can get it to happen. Nope. All right. So now there's oil and water mixed here together. And if I get a little bit of a spark going, then you can see the oil is now burning. So I start off with two wands, a basic wand that usually has just some basic offense, and then what I like to call a terraforming wand. This wand usually lets me blow some shit up, which I did just kind of waste it on this ramp here, but that's okay. Let's start going down here. Now, the little thing that you saw at the beginning where it said these are gaseous caves, sometimes the levels can have unique modifiers to them. They don't happen that often. Did I just get myself stuck? No, okay. They don't happen that often, but they can generally change things. So I believe this is acid? Or poison? Noxious gas? Something? Let's see. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, bad guy. So bad guys drop gold. And we can use gold at the very end of each level in order to buy new stuff. It's pretty simple game in concept, pretty complex game in execution. So you can see whenever I run over something, I'm starting to get this symbol over my head. This is basically my cloak getting stained. So for example, right now I am protected from fire. So if I go through this fire, pretty much nothing is going to happen to me, but that you can see that my water started to go down a lot. So there's a bunch of different stains in this game. I'm just gonna blow that up for fun. And let's pick this up. So this is a wand. And this allows me to... I'm gonna explain more about what all these stats mean later. But right now, this just gives me a torch, essentially. Which is interesting, to say the least. I don't think this interacts with poison. No, it doesn't. Okay. I think I can throw this. No. Let's just keep descending into the depth below. So you can see here there's a wand encased in acid. Now I don't have the ability to break this. Oh, hello. There's a shotgun enemy over here. Best way to win a wizard duel is just to bring a gun. Apparently. There we go. Give me your gold. And give me your gold. Give me all your gold. Alright. Let's go up here. Let's get back to that wand up here. Obviously, I don't have a way of breaking this metal here, but I can plant a bomb on top of this wood, or I could find a way of burning it. So if I could, I don't know, if I had something flammable, for example, maybe, come on. Oh! God! Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, and there we go. Now you can see that the wood is slowly burning away, revealing the wand beneath. Now, obviously, this is acid here, so kind of dangerous. But I could use some water, for example, to dilute it a bit. There we go. And get it. And we're going to take that, and I'll explain how wands work later. Oh, there's another wand over here. This is cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, there is a bunch of stuff here. Is this actually worth taking? Not really. I think we'll leave that behind. So I'm going to leave that one behind, mostly because the stats on it are not great. I'm going to get into wand creation more later on in the video, but essentially, each wand has a bunch of different stats that can affect the spells that you're casting. So let's delve deeper into the dungeon, shall we? Cool. Fun. I like just blowing things up in this game. It's always a good time. And down we go. Oh, hello. And get that guy. Oh, these guys are a little fun because they like to throw acid and poison and venom and shit at you. These guys are fun because they blow you up. Ow. So remember earlier when I was talking about stains, this one actually lets me to crit. Oh, I am getting surrounded very quickly by a lot of things. Another fun fact about the game, if you kill something with an environmental kill, you actually get 2 gold instead of 1. Alright, let's try to take this thing out. So this thing is like a giant acid balloon. When you puncture it, it starts to bleed acid, which can cause all sorts of fun, devastating effects around you. It's also on fire currently, so I'm just going to let it burn. Oh. There's an even bigger version of this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so trying to get the gold out of that guy is really difficult. Not impossible, but not easy either. There we go. Alright, I got a little bit of it. We're about half health right now, which isn't too bad. Not incredible, not terrible. Wood log. The more you play and the more different mobs interact with each other, because some mobs do attack each other, the more that you'll just find the place just kind of generally wrecked. Like different things just kind of build off of each other to cause more and more chaos. Bye. Take all your gold. Thank you. We got a lake of blood here. That's exciting. Ow. I hate these bomb guys. Ugh. Right. 30 health, which is not great, but we're still living. Still living life large. Some water on me. I'm just gonna set that on, set the coal on fire, just for fun. Wait, can I not actually set this on fire? Oh, okay. Whee. So this is, I don't want to say a secret, but Noita is full of stuff like this. So the main objective of Noita is to get down to the bottom and to become the greatest alchemist of all time. But there's a lot of side objectives, and this lava lake is kind of the beginning of one of them. There's a bunch of side bosses, side content, things that you can find to do. I'm not going to actually do what's over here because I am not strong enough to fight this boss, and I feel like actually progressing in the game, but this tablet is kind of fun. And the reason it's kind of fun is because it is considered an environmental kill. So when I kill something with it, they actually usually drop 2 gold, which is nice. So this is the portal at the end of the level. So we've completed the level. There's a bunch of these basically at the bottom here. But we're going to keep going for a bit. We have 30 health. We can probably take, you know, a little bit more damage. Take a little bit more, you know, risks. Kill a bunch of these guys for a bunch of gold. Okay, you know what? I'm at 456 gold. I think this is good enough. Let's jump into the abyss. Whee! All right. So there's 2 important things here. We have a health reset, or a health gain, and a ability reset. So notice here how the wand, my bomb wand, what is happening? Something is causing the entire room to shake. Notice how my bomb wand has 2 out of 3, and if I fire it again, then it'll have 1. Some things have a limited number of uses, and this green thing resets that. So, now we come into the store, and if we come further along here, we'll actually come into the perk store here. These are 3 different perks, and if we want to, we can spend 200 gold to re-roll it. And there's a little dummy here, and if we go up to about, I think, this point, the entire room behind us will collapse, and we won't be able to come back. So, let's take a look at wand creation. So these are a bunch of different spells, but if I look in my inventory, I can actually edit my wands. So let's explain how spells actually work here. So first off, we have our wand. And when we take a spell and we put it into our wand, it will generally cast it in order. So if I do an energy sphere, and then dynamite, and then a bomb, by left click, that'll be energy sphere, then bomb, then energy sphere again. Pretty simple. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be true. The first one on there, it says shuffle is yes or no. This is not a shuffle wand, so it means it will cast it in order. But there are other wands, like this one, that are shuffle wands instead, so they will not cast it in order. Some spell combinations work for that, many do not. So, there's a bunch of other stats. One of them is cast delay and recharge time. Both of these things are pretty important. So cast delay is how much time is required in between casting each spell. So you can see when I cast, there's a little bit of delay between each spell. And then every time I cast the second spell on this wand, there's a little in the top right corner that appears over my money. There's a little like refresh thing. That is the recharge time. So how much time it takes until you can start casting spells with the wand again. So what you really want is a really low cast delay and a really low recharge time. And then you can do something like this. Or, if I purchase this, put this on, something like this. This spell basically casts a really cheap bouncy ball. And this wand has a really low cast delay and a really low recharge time, meaning that I can just kind of do this. Now, the big problem with this wand, and the reason that it isn't good long-term, is because its mana maximum and its mana charge speed are not good, really, at all. So it only has 90 for its maximum mana, and then its recharge speed is also just not great. So, it's an okay wand, and it'll do decent. It can be fun for burst fire, and kind of just, you know, attacking a room, but there's probably better out there. Considering our current wands, though, I'll probably keep this right here just for fun, just as a fun little... But let's take a look at some of our other stuff. So one of the things is some spells, there are modifiers. So this is a modifier. This is delayed spell casting. Basically what this means is I will cast and then there will be a delay. So a static magical phenomenon that casts 3 extra spells after a short while. If I do this and I do this... You can see that there's a little delay and then it casts the spell. I don't really want this. I kind of wasted 70 gold just to show you what a modifier did. If I put this in the front... If I put this in front, you can see what it does. It basically delays casting the spell, which is kind of cool, but not really something I need right now. We also have a Spark Bolt, which is just a basic spell, similar to Energy Sphere and Bouncing Burst. These are both like what I would call basic damage spells. Fire Trail is fun. It puts a little trail of fire behind the projectile. Teleport Bolt is something very useful that we're going to take here. And we're going to put it on a wand here. So what this lets us do is literally teleport. It's pretty cool. This is going to start to become what we in the business like to call a travel wand. I did not mean to do that, but now we have it. So this will let us quickly start to move around the map. Now I think that, yeah, the cast delay and the recharge time are kind of high, but this one has a really short cast delay, but a pretty long recharge time. So I kind of want something better than that, but oh well. It'll do for now. Put this here. And I think that's pretty much it. We'll get Sparkling Bounce just for fun. I think technically what this would do is this would... Yeah, that's dangerous. Oh my god. Yeah. So this makes it so that every time this bounces, it causes a minor amount of explosive damage. That's horrifying. Cool, but I'm also going to kill myself if I use that. So we're gonna just not do that. Does that make things bounce? I don't know. Oh, it does make them bounce. That's fun. Okay. I guess we can keep it equipped on one of our wands. So this will be our main wand. This will be like a tactical wand we can use from afar. This will be our like spray and pray. This will be our travel wand, teleporting around. And I guess this can be our destruction wand here. So, and I think that's probably about it. I guess I'll be fun and get a little bit of a fire trail maybe. I'll put that on our last one here. Now, there's a pretty good chance that this just isn't going to proc because this is a shuffle wand. But, all right. Now we got it. Let's go. So, we have three perks we can pick up here. We can get Spontaneous Generation. Vomit near you evolves into a helpful rat minion. We have Stainless Armor. I take 50% less damage as long as I have no active stains. That's actually pretty hard. And then Oil Blood. I bleed flammable oil but are immune to fire. I'm going to take this. Because being immune to fire when I have this thing is pretty good. So I can actually now test. Yeah, I do a pretty good amount of damage. Now I think I might... Nope. Okay, damn. I was hoping to be able to teleport around the... trigger, but I don't remember exactly where it is. So let us enter the coal pits. This is our next area. And immediately looks like there's one over there. Should be cool. Just gonna blow up this nuclear bomb for fun. Because why not? That goblin thing just died. Okay, let's kill these rats real quick. And let's kill everything in this room over here. Okay, I am immune to fire, so I don't care. One of the reasons I wanted to be immune to fire because it's pretty good. Oh! What the hell is this? I don't actually know this. A projectile that brings bad luck to anyone it hits. I've actually never encountered this before. What the hell? Okay, interesting. I'll have to try that. Now, this is very dangerous because this has a electric charge modifier, but the thing is, if I go into water or something, it will electrify the entire water. I have to be very careful about that. All right. I do remember there being a wand to the right of us. I can probably just teleport over there real quick. Oh. Okay, let's see what this wand does. Oh, I thought it might be. It kind of looks seeking or something. Oh, okay. It just died. I'm not sure what the bad curse is, but it just kind of died. I don't think I'm immune to lava. Oh. I actually got the electrified modifier. That's cool. Oh, I'm immune to fire. Not immune to that, though. Okay. That became... You know what? There we go. Sometimes in the pursuit of casting powerful, cool magic, you can kind of just accidentally kill yourself, so... Always gotta be wary of that. Oh. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That is not what I meant to do. Water, water, water. Water, water. Fire? Can I... Nope. Okay. This isn't good. Well... Is there really just no water around? Alright, well... I just took a bunch of damage for no reason there. Oh my god, I hate acid. The other good one to have is acid resist. Oh wait, I have water. I forgot about that. I'll wash that off real quick. Right, I forgot I literally have a flask of water. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, okay. Well, we found the end. I'm not done, though, with this place. There's much more to explore, my dear. Much more indeed. Kick these things away. Oh, I remember these guys. 2 can fire explosives. They want to. Oh, behold my explosives. That's right. You son of a bitch. Ding dong ding dong doo da la dee 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 dee. Ah da 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 da. I keep forgetting I'm immune to fire, so I really don't have to worry about it. Holy crap! Oh, mana. Or at least that one's out of my mana. Technically, you don't have a mana bar. Wow, I am missing. What is happening? There we go. That was embarrassing. That wasn't very greatest wizard of me. What is this? Oh yeah, this is what does this give me? It protects me from fire. What if I eat it? Yum 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 yum. If you hold crouch, by the way, when you're in a fluid, you do kind of just eat it, and it has some certain effects. Most of the time, it just makes you sick, but sometimes it does have positive effects. Wow, that was incredible. I love how not a single one of those shots hit. Yep. I really found a lot of wands, I feel like. I assume down there is the... yeah. I love... One of the things that I do like about Noita is the interactive worlds and how they're just... a fungal cavern! This is crazy. The fungal cavern situation is crazy. What just happened? I'm sorry? Why did I just teleport? What? Oh god, it's frogs. Oh my god, I have... I am in a situation here. This is not a good situation. Ah! This is a bad... I need to run. I need to run, 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 I need to run. I need to run. Okay, that is a teleporting wizard. I forgot about those guys. I want to see the cool stuff over there, but I also don't want to die, you know? The problem with this game. There's a bunch of cool stuff. I don't want to die. You know? Oh, that's a fraud. I didn't even realize that guy was there. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna kill you real quick. There's something cool I can do with the fungal cape. What is going on? Pick this up. Just do again. Okay, thank you. I think I'm okay. I think everything's dead that's around here, I assume? That's not him. He's not dead. I hate that fucking teleporting ass wizard bitch. Alright, remember when I talked about eating things being weird? Let's eat some stuff, shall we? Let's do something a little wild. Let's do something a little weird. You should not do this on your playthrough. Things are about to get a little freaky. Get the hell out of here. I think I've eaten enough. I'm not sure, though. Let me see if I can get a little more here. I think it's like 200 seconds I need to get or something. Come on, give me what I need. Not 200 seconds? Is it 300? There we go. Cool. Okay, I just did something that I will never advise you ever do in your entire life. Which is I just shifted all of reality. So if you consume enough fungus, there's a fun little thing that can happen. Which is that you will turn all of one material in the world to another material. So I think I've turned all... Oh, God. That's not what I meant to do. I believe I've turned all acid into something else. I think just blood, maybe? Brother, can you fuck off? It's just a wizard dude. Alright, let's just leave. Let's just leave. And let me give me some health. Ooh, okay, this is cool. I should have got that. I forgot to get that wand. Damn. I know editor lock is like, please just move on from this place. There we go. All right, cool. Oh my god, that hurt. All right, so this is gonna be our main spell. This is gonna be our backup. This is our teleportation, and then this is our explosion. That's good. This one's the ice one, if I remember correctly. We'll do phasing per projectiles. And I'm pretty sure I literally can't get around... Oh, I can! Ho, ho, ho! Incredible. Actually incredible. Now this is where our spells come up against real things. And you discover they're not nearly as good as you think they are. Oh my god, I hate the ice. I hate the ice level. It always, ow. It always fucks me up. Yeah, this is a moment where it's good. Oh my god, I am getting my ass beat. This is going to be the end of this run pretty quickly. So this is a moment where it's cool that I'm able to cast this sustainedly, but the fact I'm not doing it rapid fire, these don't do that much damage, right? So in order for it to really be worth it, you kind of need to cast them really fast. That's a sniper. That's where this spell comes in, because it actually does pack a punch. Let's kind of explore around here, shall we? What the hell is this thing over here? Hi. Oh! It also kills me slowly, apparently. Let me just throw a bomb at you, shall I? That did not do anything. Why is there like 30 dudes that were all in that one thing together? That was kind of crazy. And this is why I hate the ice level, because I only just began, and I'm already pretty much dead. Alright, let's... Let me blow up that chest. Okay, I need to get to oxygen. I have 1 health left. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And there she goes. There I go. I'm dead. Womp, womp, womp. Alright. 171 gold, 37 minutes. I killed 74 things. Let's go. And we go again, and we're at the top. Once more. I've got water. Once. Oh, now it did it. It didn't do that the first time. Alright, now this time there's no special effects. We're just... Oh my goodness. Alright, so there's no special effects this time. We're just going into the mine. Calm yourselves, please. Oh my god. Wow, okay. You know what? Sometimes, when you're having a bad day, it's good to reset from the top. Now, the thing about Noita is that although the objective is to go down, like I said before, there is a whole world to explore. The amount of this game that you will explore if you only try to go down into the depths is probably less than 1/4 of the entire game size. This game is absolutely ginormous. Like, it is indescribably huge. And one of those... Oh! Now, it's really hard to get up here without items. So usually, like a teleportation spell or something. I don't actually think it's possible to get up this tree, like, normally, if I remember correctly. Oh, actually, no. Okay, I can get this way. I can get myself a wormling egg. And I believe this gives me a curse, if I remember correctly. Yeah, eternal wealth, but it gives me a curse, actually. And I want to, and now the fact that I'm here, there's actually some bad guys that have spawned because of that down there. But my next objective is to go further up the tree, but I don't have, you definitely need, like a potion. Yep, here they are. Told you. Yeah, they're fucking everywhere. So you need like a potion or something in order to, like, scale the walls. I'm gonna fucking die here. I'm just gonna die. Yeah, that's... So I've got a solid substance, but it can't stick to walls. I don't think... Yeah. Oh! Okay. I might be able to escape my confines with this. What spell is this? Magic missile. Good to know for the future. Okay. We have escaped. And we're going out into the real world, my friends. Into the real world. No more going into that cave. We have real adventures to go on now. Real, actual, tangible adventures. Open. Yeah, thank you. And we have reached the Great Desert. Air feels hot. This is an ancient temple. I don't think I can get into it. No, I could if I really wanted to. I don't remember what's actually in here. Or if it's anything good. I think this is just a quest you can do later. I don't think there's anything particularly good about it. I assume these guys are going to come to life? No? Okay, I was really expecting it to be honest with you. Oh! Open that up. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's like no reason for me to... Oh, hey, it's these scorpion things. I thought that was gold for a second. Oh my god! That seemed a little severe, my guy. No, potions. Thank you. Thanks. That seems not good for you, but alright. Okay, nothing over here. Continue to the right. I like how I just got 240 gold for not actually, like, playing the game proper. Goodbye. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Are we good, or... Okay. I'm really expecting these statues to come to life at some point. That's fun. So yeah, those guys throw random potions, it looks like. Which does not seem good. Let me get some snow down on this lava here. Oh, hello. Where did you even come from? Okay. Cool, bro. Thanks, I guess. The gold? Oh. Ah, shit. This isn't gonna... There we go. Oh! Whoa. That was like a little trap there. That was neat. Ooh, that's deadly and dangerous. Oh, this... Holy Jesus! Well, I found where this thing is. That's cool. And when I say cool, I mean not at all, actually. This is horrifying. What the fuck are you? A bonefly or something? Also very tanky. Whoa. Slowly getting bad guys coming up from the bottom of the temple to attack me. They hate me because they ain't me. I do not have the weaponry to fight random shit right now. Oh! Okay. I don't know if that's gonna stop them. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's just gonna... Okay, I've kind of unleashed, like, a hell fly onto the world, like a necrotic hell fly that's just gonna shoot bolts of necrotic energy at people, so that's cool. That's fun. That's a neat little thing. Well... That is a orb. There's a bunch of them all over the map. And they're kind of in significant sites. I also think they're where bosses are, so... And there's only, like, there's there's like, if I remember correctly, yeah, there's the boss behind me. I'm just gonna ignore it and leave. If I remember correctly, there's like special things that you do based on how many orbs you've collected. So if you remember at the beginning of this video, I commented on the fact that in that water, there were 2 fish. That's because in my playthrough, I've only collected two orbs. I think there's like 22 orbs. There's a bunch of like magical artifacts you can find out here. I don't remember where half of them are or what half of them do. One of them is up here. I remember. But I need a different artifact to get it. It's kind of problematic. Yeah. So... Or it might not be in this one. It might be past here. Actually, I think it's past this thing. It's funny because I know I don't have the item I need to get this artifact I'm slowly traveling towards, but I'm still going for it. What in the hell is going on here? Okay, that's glitching out. Nice. Alright, I assume I can't blast the tree open, but we're gonna go back to that boss. I might not be... Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to make it back for a second. That would have been terrifying. Now, there may be a boss at the top of that pyramid that I summoned. I don't know exactly. So, that'll be fun. Alright, let's see here. Is there a giant boss up here that I'm not aware of? Hello? Seems fine to me. Oh, I did forget about all this random shit over here, though. I wonder if all these... Oh, yep, they are. I immediately... Okay, let's just... I'm just gonna try to fly past them. It's fine. Let's hope the necrotic beetle isn't around. Oh my goodness. Oh my... Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I don't know where I'm going to cut that footage. This game is a lot of fun. It has a lot of experimentation. I spent like 40 minutes just walking around, experimenting, using chaotic polymorph to see what I could do. I had a lot of fun, but it was kind of chaotic, so I'll probably cut the footage at some point. Overall, I really love Noita. I think it isn't super... friendly to new players especially. It's kind of hard to get into. It's also very punishing and very brutal. I love a lot of the concepts, but I'm going to overall give it a 9 out of 10 just because although there is so much to the game, it's really hard to see even like 1% of it because of how difficult the game is and some of the RNG aspects. So overall, if you like what you saw here, I would highly recommend picking up Noita. I think it's a incredible time. I think it's one of the best games ever made. Anyway, I will see all of you in the next video.